What? Nice, dude.
Jay's kinda like me.
Was he trying not to laugh?
Or did he just lose overall?
What was he doing?
Chat. This was chat. He was.
Can you fucking dude, can you play the fucking thing, bitch? Fucking YouTube ass, YouTube ass, bitch. Play the fucking video, cuh. I paid hundreds for this. Play the fucking video then, bitch. I mean, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. The goat is here for us.
Did his bees lose connections or what?
The goat keeps winning, and the goat keeps just giving us the juice. You know.
Yeah, you did.
We need to glaze the goat. Right, we need to focus only on the goat.
Can you please stop winking at me, sir?
I'm not winking, I have a twitch. Weirdo.
If anyone ever feels like they want to take their life, don't do it, bro.
Four of my chat. What?
Don't do it, bro.
Four of my closest friends. I don't get it.
A few years ago.
No, I was not. No, somebody said L. Reed.
Why and okay.
And I told him it's a shooting. Somebody's here shooting up the school. And then he told me, he said, okay, I'm on my way.
Why your dad? Is he your superhero?
Yes.
Chat, I don't think he was laughing. I don't think he was laughing.
He wasn't laughing. He just did the buff. It's only the buff that did it.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Why your dad?
He wasn't laughing. He just did the buff.
Yes.
He was crying, but he's just a weird crier. Some people laugh weird. Some people cry weird.
Chat, I think he was trying to hide it.
Yeah, he was trying to hide the cry, but because he did buff, it felt as if he was laughing. Like he was keeping his laugh, you know.
Hey, don't do that.
Fuck off!
Well, I mean, don't do that.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Get in your car, dude. Get in your car! I'm in my car. That's fair. I got a kid in my fucking car, and you're driving like an asshole and you want to videotape me? Fuck you! Is that all?
What?
Classic.
What?
It's open. It's
Wait,
way
how?
easier to break it if it's open,
Chat,
but then still.
what the fuck?
Then still, it's fucking crazy. Dude. I mean, you can
Chat,
break
he
it,
must have hit like
but it's still hard,
bone
dude.
at the
You can't
very,
just
like,
break it, you know?
At the very, that's insane. Oh, it's cold and opened.
Yeah.
So, because it's open, it bends and tempered glass can't really bend that much until it breaks.
That's right, but then still, you need to hit it very hard to break it.
It's in reverse.
Very
Hold
painful.
on.
Fucking dumbass, dude. Dude, what? How? Where did it fucking spill from?
Chat.
There's no,
Chat, they don't
dude.
fuck your
Oh
hand like
my.
crazy.
Fuck.
There's no way. This guy probably need like some sort of surgery for this hand. Like, chat. There's so many bones that are crushed in there. In the shop. He's gonna feel that until end of time.
You need to leave. You need to
This
leave.
is just fucking annoying, man. What a fucking joke.
You need to leave.
What a fucking joke, dude. I mean, I need to calm down. The goat has the juice. I might just be welcomed into the jungle. The goat is here for me, man. The goat is here for you.
Would you rather
Because
live in
he's
Nepal for a
always
year
here.
or India for
And
a
he always
month?
wins. He's always
But I'm gonna
right.
keep it up. I mean,
So
technically,
just
if you think about
listen,
it, I mean,
observe the truth.
I am living in India right now. Never mind. Huh?
Because the goat is with us.
Canada. GG.
I thought it was in Vancouver, Chad, not Toronto. I don't get it.
Wake up, Daddy's home.
Welcome home, sir. Congratulations on the opening ceremonies. They were such a success.
Chad, you see what I did there? Chad, you see what I did there? Chad, you see what I did? That was pretty good, no?
I was walking around,
That's right.
and I saw this little bastard. Look at him.
What a cool goose.
Damn.
He just ate something, man. It's a goose.
Huh? It was a joke. I didn't mean that.
Tourists fled for their lives as huge ash clouds
There's
exploded
AI.
from Mount Etna. Europe's most active volcano had experienced some activity overnight, but within a few hours, it had escalated to continuous explosions of growing.
Chat, question. Chat, let's say the volcano decided to do some shit like they did it to the dinosaurs, right? Cloud above the whole globe and we're fucking stuck. Could we come up with a technology to clear the sky artificially to survive fast enough in time?
Yes.
Or are we fucked?
Yes, we can.
If the world came together as one, could we make like a super big fan at the top to make a hole so that the light can still come in?
Yes. Maybe not exactly that, but yeah, we could.
See, I'm not the only one.
There are methods, and there are methods to clean the air.
Blue talking
you know,
about?
to make clouds go away.
You know how the dinosaurs escaped? Couldn't escape it.
How are you so dumb?
The volcanoes and whatnot erupted, and there's a big ass cloud above the whole globe.
Yellowstone is next to where?
The fucking light can't come in. The sun,
xQc
right?
Yeah.
Chat. No.
Yeah. Yes.
Was no child left behind also in Canada or something? Monkey ass.
Dude, how old is that shit, man?
Not good.
Just look at the dust on that
Chat,
microphone.
way back when I was young, chat, I had wait, no, I was on stream. I had a zap. It zapped in my ear. I don't even have it. Okay.
Challenging the diva up top.
I'm dead. No! It's good, oh boy!
You won, diva one up top left.
Nice. Targets.
Big!
Stay card.
I've played the Say games before. I've played the Say games before.
Chat, that's the fucking goat. It's good, oh boy!
You won, diva one. Challenging the diva up top.
I'm dead. It's good, oh boy!
You won, diva one up top left.
Nice. Targets.
Big!
Stay card. Who had?
Yes!
Nasty.
Let's fucking go, boys! My ults were dog shit the entire fight! Oh! At the end, it went fly. Chat, did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Peak xQc.
I mean, the legacy speaks for itself, dude. The legacy speaks to us.
Chat.
He is the GOAT, and he always was, okay? But he was the GOAT.
Can I get a welcome
and he is
to
the
the
GOAT,
jungle?
and he always will be. Holy.
What?
He probably fell after though. That's sick. But he didn't get a home run with this shit. Right.
Chat, I've never seen nothing like this before.
And he just whipped it out.
Did he
It's
get a
probably
goal this or
something he thought of it, and he just whipped it out because he was already falling, right? He was trying to do the turnaround thing again, But then he noticed, oh, the guy's is way faster, right? And so he just whipped it out. He was trying to get tackled and he just whipped it out. Holy.
Come on, man. Chat, we're gonna film like random citizens like that? Really, dude?
Why did Magnus Carlsen slam the table during his chess match? Well, let's listen to his full reaction.
Oh my god.
You see, Magnus was playing Gukesh, the reigning world champion, and for most of the game, Magnus had a dominant position. And this was actually their second game in that tournament. In their first one, Magnus won, and then tweeted, if you come at the king, you best not miss. So Magnus was so close to beating Gukesh a second time, then he blundered. With low time on the clock, Gukesh outplayed Magnus in a time scramble, and it led to a crazy reaction.
Imagine being like, at the top of the world and then blundering.
Right after, though, Magnus apologized,
or not some
commended Gukesh
line you didn't see, and then
you know
only
what
the
else is
engine
epic?
saw
When
it
Magnus
in
slammed the table,
hindsight,
only his king fell over.
and then the other guy
Gukesh's
did see
king
it.
was left standing.
Just absolute blunder like that, dude. You're at the top of the world and you blunder like that. It's just embarrassing.
Yeah, because it's like in the movie where she puts the king down, means that like they resign. So the slam resigned, pretty much.
Yeah.
Listen. It said Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. You know who Mark Zuckerberg is? Do research. But look. No, you're not. Mark Zuckerberg. See?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. The USB isn't to connect. USB is a device on its own to monitor you, not to connect.
Chat, who rated it?
We've already had non-USB tech all the time.
Who rated it?
You don't need it anymore. You just plug it out and it works. But you use it because they block the signal. They block the signal USB, and then it monitors once you plug it in. Yeah, you know.
I don't get it.
Oh, it's using real. The thing is, after you do this 5 times, YouTube will buffer and break, just like it did with me. It will just suck, you know, especially if you're using adblock, and then it will suck on purpose, even though they can't do that. They'll just sprinkle it in a little bit to just make you feel worse, and you make you know that they're fucking with it just because you're using adblock, but then not enough for them to actually figure out that they're doing that. You know, they're not blatantly obvious, but only blatantly obvious if you notice, right? If you know, if you really just know this happens, it's just hard to prove.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Most loyal
Men only want one.
2025
gonna watch that.
Jesus.
Men.
Oh my god, what was that?
In which country?
Oh my god, dude.
LOL.
One thing. It's not money. It's not power. It's
Yeah. True. I mean, he wins because it's a 50-50, right?
I mean,
you either win or
When
you
he saw
don't.
the words "Lil Ugly
But
Dude"
the
printed
GOAT
at the bottom,
always wins.
He ran out of the
You know?
restaurant.
It hurt my feelings. Like,
Think about that.
it made me cry.
Think about why the legacy speaks. Think about why all those moments sum up
between the
to
door
the truth.
and the frame, right
They
where the
sum up
latch
to the
is.
legacy.
Then angle it
Think about
slightly
why
and
he's
push
the
it
GOAT,
against the
right?
slanted
Why
side.
he always wins,
As you
why
apply
he's always
pressure,
right.
The latch starts to slide into the door, loosening its grip on the door frame. Now wiggle the card while pushing the door. This will fully loosen it. And once it slips back, the door will swing open.
Chat, this is like a Gabe Newell, but Alec Baldwin mix-up.
True.
I don't think no nigga should be proud of eating booty.
A Gabe build with an Alec face.
It all comes in the same one. If your fucking tongue is long enough, you get right down into the booty.
You was one nasty motherfucker. I hope I never meet you.
Well, it's not like I'm fucking eating fucking dick and balls and ass. That's super
It
good.
don't matter, nigga. You eating the chili bowl.
So what, bro? As long as a girl fucking showers, dude, it's not like I'm eating fucking like raw
What the
bum
fuck is he
ass.
talking about, man? No, that's not relatable, man. That is not relatable. Okay?
Interesting video, chat.
Oh, I saw this.
Oh wow.
Kinda sucks though, you're probably gonna wear out the cube so fast. Even the best cubes, they just wear down so fast. It's gonna
I don't
suck.
understand. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here.
Chat, what does that mean? I don't get it. Me when I spend money and it actually gets a bit in my account, I don't get it. If it's not coming out of your account, what is it supposed to come out of?
You go.
Oh, you mean you thought it wouldn't go through? You thought it meant like it's not gonna charge it or whatever.
Yeah, if you don't want to be ankle broken, just think about your stance, dude. Just stand wider.
Okay.
And then if they ever try to do the between the legs thing, be prepared. You can close it in. You can literally do this or close your legs. You know, it's not hard. Step out and then go around. Right, step out, go around, and then do the behind the back.
If you're there,
turn around
you get
shit.
one-shotted.
And you just get it.
Look at the speed of that.
August 12th, 2036 aware. August 12th, 2036 aware.
Ooh.
12th, 2036
Ah.
August 12th, 2036 aware.
Oh, it's gonna fuck
Okay,
that.
you know what they say, right?
top.
The rope actually snaps back sometimes at the speed of a rifle shot.
Yeah, and that, dude, that is not a bullet. That's like 500 bullets in terms of weight. Right, that's instant death.
Only love.
Right, if you get hit with that shit, you get fucking snapped in half, dude. But it's so big and you don't. But yeah, you get fucking crushed.
Wait, what?
What?
Yo, I just joked the band director. I got a brand new saxophone.
Chat, what is that? Chat, what is that? It's so funny though.
Yeah, probably
Time and the reactor is still going strong.
It's creative.
What am I going to do with a bunch of free books? Nothing. We are there to take advantage of their free computers and printers. So
what are these TikToks, chat? What the fuck is going on today?
We're going to head to a website
Chat.
called indeed.com. Here, you'll see a list of places out. You're going to walk
Welcome to the jungle, man.
over to the address of this business. When you get to the location, you're going to find someone who works there, drop it off, and wait for them to call you back. And when they call you back, they're probably going to interview you to make sure you're not scamming them. But you can usually lie at
Wait.
Now the final step is they're gonna give you a set amount of hours to show up at this location. And then on those hours, you're going to go to this business. They're going to do the tasks that they tell you to do.
That's a job. Chat, that's a job.
True, that's a job, yeah.
Yeah, I can watch your video. White Heart. It's
Every
rude.
2 weeks, they're going to deposit money directly into your bank account. Follow for more side hustle
chat,
ideas.
How are you, Ba?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Chat, I thought that
With 22.
Chat, I thought that not traction control. Chat, the other thing. ABS would help with that.
Holidays
Nah,
available,
it's probably
with
slippery.
22 kilograms
not
of
doing
baggage
shit.
included.
Spice, yeah, makes sense.
It's ice, okay.
Yeah.
Now, with Jet.
Chat, very important driving test question. Chat, right now. You need
Because
to
you'll
end this right
know
now.
if you're slipping on ice
Check.
versus just
Your
slipping.
car's slipping.
If you
got
just
the brake
slip, you
on,
hear the
okay?
screech.
You're hitting the brake.
If you have
okay?
an old car and you brake
What do
really
you do?
hard for some reason,
Do you pump the
you'll
brake?
you'll
Do
hear
you
the
let go
fucking
and then
screech.
put it back in, or
the
do you
slipping,
just
right?
let the brake
If you're
all the
slipping on
way
ice,
in?
you just don't hear shit. You're just gonna slip away. Yeah.
Wow, actually, most people fail in chat. That's impressive. Now you full break all the way through. You don't pump it.
It's probably, you know, a tiny little layer of ice that you really don't see at all.
You would have failed the question.
What happens if it's
on the test it says that
it rains for
ABS,
on a very dry road where it hasn't rained for a month,
just leave it in.
and then it rains for one day and then it immediately freezes. Then you get that.
All the work for you, better than you can do it.
That's really bad. It's really impossible to see.
Maybe you'll get it right next time.
Unless you get up close, it's not, you won't see it.
Whoa! Wait, what the fuck? Wait. What the fuck?
This is spider sense. Spidey sense. Holy. What? He went like for the perfect break. Feet first, short break, then arms. Like, what the fuck? Right, if you just do arms, you're gonna break your fingers.
This guy's got his parrot that sits on his bike with him, and he gives him some Powerade in the cap. Sits here and drinks it while he's riding the bike. That is awesome.
Aww. What the heck?
I mean, he gives him some Powerade in the cap.
Parrot.
Sits here and drinks it while he's riding the bike. That is awesome. This guy.
Chad, that's kind of cute. Apparently, it's not AI. Apparently.
Yeah, birds are nice, but you have to keep them in a cage.
Today, come on, bro.
Right. You don't keep them in a cage.
No, we don't say that.
Yeah, so they get really unruly because they're in a cage and they don't want to be in a cage, of course.
Okay, no, we don't say that.
But if you don't, they'll probably just run away, and that's not good because they're not adapted to your socials, right? Because you probably keep a tropical bird.
I have a license actually.
And
it's right here somewhere.
birds aren't very good pets, even though they like to be pets. They don't like to sit still too much,
I'm trying not to.
and they don't have a sense of limit physically, right? They'll bite you and claw your ass, and just don't think twice about it. And if you really socialize a cat or a dog, they'll know when you're playing with them when they're being too rough. Right, when you're clawing too much or biting too much. With a bird, he'll just bite and just keep fucking biting, like he's holding on to something. Right, but it's not, he's actually doing that. He is holding on to something. So he just keep fucking biting through you, through your hand, through your finger, breaking your fucking finger, and he'll just not think about it. Right.
What?
And they have a nasty bite, dude. Absolutely nasty. How is that even? This is not fireworks, dude.
Very nice. Fake.
Nice.
That's fake.
Fireworks were invented in China, weren't they? And then people started making fucking guns with the gunpowder. But I'm pretty sure it was invented for fireworks, no? I think so. I think I'm completely right. Alright, man. See you then. See you, mate.